Hi Virgo, how are you this evening? My name is Sherilyn and I am here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for May 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We'll do it like we always do. I will call out all 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're speaking about. It's to give you some kind of an overview of the current dynamic between you and the person that came to your mind. At the bottom, I'll pull 2 cards each for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so that maybe you can get a heads up as to what could be coming towards you this weekend. Make it easier for you to navigate your way through, okay? That is the gist of this. Let's see what we got. This one's going to be for my, come on now, cards. There we go. Gotta shuffle. It's going to be for my Virgos, okay? So we're going to go Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Alrighty then. Here we go. If you're a Virgo currently dealing with an Aries, I have the 4 of Cups and the Tower. So the Aries is seeing you as somebody who is truly dissatisfied with whatever the dynamic was between you and them. Therefore, it looks like you've allowed a tower to fall, or you didn't try to stop it from falling anyways. Feels as though it was just time to move on in that one. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Taurus, I have the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. Some kind of communication has come forward. I don't think it's from the Taurus, but it is concerning the Taurus, or it's about the Taurus. It's caused you to reevaluate how much you want to invest in the situation. There you go. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Gemini, I have the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So there's no doubt that this is some sort of a divine union. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it is definitely destined. With the 6 of Pentacles here, there's an opportunity for reciprocity. There's a lot of loyalty, it feels like, attached to this particular dynamic. There's definitely an ability for equal give and take here. Okay? It could be romantic, it just doesn't have to be. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Cancer, I have the 7 of Wands and the Death card. This Cancer is viewing you as somebody who's incredibly defensive, especially towards them. They're also viewing you as somebody who's going through a transformation right now. So I think they're waiting in the wings to see how it all plays out, right? If you are a Virgo dealing with a Leo, I have the Devil and the 3 of Pentacles. So this Leo is viewing you as somebody they would love to collaborate with. I do feel like it's possible that they have some sort of nefarious intent, or somehow attached to something less than legal. How's that? No, I don't know. Yeah. I would be very cautious with the Leo. If you are a Virgo dealing with another Virgo or talking to yourself, we've got the Knight of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. So I believe you're trying to tell yourself that you should ride in like the knight in shining armor and grab a hold of whatever it is that you are looking at right now to try to get to your 10 of Pentacles. That's what I see right there. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Libra, I have the 9 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this Libra has a cup full of love they would love to hand to you. They do see you as wish fulfillment. I don't know that you're on board, but if you are, it has promise. There you go. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Hermit and the Sun card. Something with the Scorpio has come to light, I feel like, you know, something that you didn't see clearly before, you're seeing all too clearly now. For that reason, you pulled your energy back to try to reassess the situation and decide how you want to deal with it. There you go. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Page of Wands and the 7 of Swords. The Sagittarius is viewing you as very much so a free spirit, albeit very strategic. I think they're saying that you wear a mask half the time or something, that you can be both. One minute you're a free spirit, the next minute you're acting very strategic. Or maybe you're a free spirit when it comes to love and you're very strategic when it comes to work or something. But they think it's a real split between the 2 personalities that you seem to present to them. There you go. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Capricorn, I have the 8 of Cups and Justice. Although there is still emotion between you and this Capricorn, they are viewing you as somebody who has chosen to walk away. And even though it hurts them, they know that it's justice. If you are a Virgo dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Cups. This Aquarius sees you as somebody who is coming into a new opportunity when it comes to money, jobs, I don't know, something like that. The only thing that they think could sabotage it for you is some sort of emotional instability. This is somebody who's just concerned. All right. If you are a Virgo dealing with a Pisces, I have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. This Pisces is viewing you as somebody who's on a hunt for the truth. And until you find it, you won't let go of something. Okay, for Friday, you've got the Chariot and the King of Swords. So you're trying to take off on some kind of grand adventure. Without any emotion. You're trying to do it totally from logic. You need balance. Saturday, I've got the Six of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So now you're trying to steer your life into calmer waters, still trying to stay bankrupt on the emotion. Sunday, we've got the Four of Wands and the Six of Wands. Some sort of public recognition is coming towards you, it looks like, possibly on Sunday. With the Four of Wands, it's going to involve you and a soulmate. It doesn't have to be romantic because it doesn't look like you're letting romance in right now. It looks like you are keeping that with the emotional stuff somewhere in a back drawer or something. You don't want it in your life right this minute. You have to find balance, Virgo. There has to be balance, okay? Anyways, you don't have to listen to me, but trust me, there has to be balance, okay? No matter what the cards say, go out and have the greatest weekend that you possibly can. That's what your job really is, because life is what you make it, right? All right, y'all. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much. I'll see you again on Sunday with your weekly readings. Take care.